Are you looking for the best gaming laptops under 900? If your answer is yes, then this video is really very useful for you. There are lots of products available to choose gaming laptops under 900 with different prices, benefits and characteristics. I did hours of extensive research and read tons of reviews to compile a list of perfect products for you. I hope my research will help you to buy the right gaming laptop under 900. To check the updated price and other details of those products, check the links from the description box. Let's jump into the video without any further delay. Number 1. Apple MacBook Air M2. The MacBook Air M1 2020 has given Apple's thinnest laptop line a giant leap forward. With the manufacturer's acclaimed Apple M1 processor, the ARM-based chip that replaced the Intel CPUs of previous models, under the hood, and macOS 11 Big Sur pre-installed, it has become one of the most powerful thin and light laptops. Thanks to this new chip, the MacBook Air M1 2020 gets additional performance enhancements, better energy efficiency, and longer battery life, all while being priced the same as its predecessor, the MacBook Air 2020. So this new Air offers an upgrade to the internals, specifically the M1 chip, at no extra cost. If the Intel-based model fails to convince you, perhaps this one will change your mind. Especially when you consider that its premium Windows 10 competitors, the HP Spectre X360 and Dell XPS 13, late 2020, are both more expensive, making the MacBook Air M1 2020 even more competitive. Overall, this is one of the best laptops under $900. Number 2. Dell G15-5511. On paper, the Dell G15-5511 has great specs, but you do pay a premium to get the Dell badge on your desk. Can that high price tag equate to a better, more premium gaming experience is what I want to find out. So, shall we? The Dell G15 is the least powerful of the laptops on this list. However, the performance it provides is not far off from the other gaming laptops. It was able to handle all the games I threw at it on medium-high graphic settings with the following FPS. The frame rate provided by this laptop is lower than the competition. However, the difference is not all that staggering. One thing I would like to add is that this laptop stays relatively quiet when gaming, which is a redeeming factor for the subpar performance. For starters, the 8GB RAM is unacceptable at this price range. Not only is 8GB insufficient for gaming, but if competitors can provide 16GB, why not Dell? You can step up to the 16GB variant, but that costs $50 extra. This laptop has the NVIDIA RTX 3050 non-T version. The performance of this graphics card is less than the T version offered in other gaming laptops on this list. The design is where the Dell G15-5511 blows every other gaming laptop under $900 out of the water. The design of this laptop is inspired from the Dell Alienware lineup, with its tall hinge and screen separated from the keyboard deck. It gives the appearance that the screen is floating rather than being attached to a fixed point. I am also quite pleased by the connectivity of this laptop. This laptop comes with all the ports that you will need. It even includes Thunderbolt connectivity, which is a first in this price range. The battery life of the Dell G15-5511 is amazing. I managed to squeeze a full day backup out of this laptop, but in a more typical use case, you can expect the Dell G15-5511 to last around 7 to 8 hours. Number 3. Gigabyte G5 KD. The Gigabyte G5 KD is the most premium laptop you can get for your money in this price range. On paper, it has certain features and you typically find on more expensive gaming laptops. That being said, let's see if this unique laptop can hold up to real-world use. The Gigabyte G5 KD is the most powerful laptop you can get by a mile. Therefore, if you are chasing the highest possible FPS, the Gigabyte G5 KD might be the laptop you might want to consider. Gigabyte G5 KD has not tried to reinvent the wheel when it comes to design. The design profile of this laptop is simple and elegant. It doesn't contain any flashy branding nor other tacky elements. I am also not keen on the large screen bezels, which detract from immersion when gaming. However, besides that, I don't have anything to complain about. One particular nice feature about the laptop is the 15-color lighting for the keyboard. Coming to the connectivity, I find this laptop to be excellent in that regard. It comes with all the ports you would need, and these ports are conveniently positioned. My biggest pet peeve is when the charging cable gets in the way of the mouse movements, but luckily, that won't happen here when gaming because the port's positioning is well thought out. Number 4. HP Pavilion X360. HP's Pavilion X360 is not as powerful and does not look as good as its Envy X360. That sounds like a big rebuke to the Pavilion, but as HP's lowest-end 2-in-1 machine, that's precisely what it's designed to be. And while it doesn't have the same appeal or nearly as much get-up, the model I reviewed has LTE support, a feature rarely seen at this price point. This $699 configuration offers the ability to connect to AT&T, T-Mobile, and in the context Google Fi, or Verizon LTE towers as a bonus, in addition to standard mid-range specs. These include Intel's Core i5 to 1035 G1 quad-core processor, 8GB of RAM, a 256GB NVMe SSD, a 250 nit 14-inch 1080p touchscreen, and a healthy selection of ports. HP makes a few other versions of the Pavilion X360, with tweaks to screen size, chassis color, RAM count, built-in storage, and screen brightness. Still, I think this LTE-ready model, 14DW0097NR, is the most attractive option available, even given the compromises. This laptop is ready to go if you need to be mobile at all times, and for the price, that's attractive. But that's not to say that no corners have been cut. Overall, this is one of the best laptops under $900. Number 5. Acer Nitro 5. Acer's latest attempt at the budget PC gaming scene, the Acer Nitro 5, ticks all the right boxes for your portable gaming needs. Ideal for budget-minded gamers, this gaming laptop certainly expands your options for a low-cost laptop that can handle the more demanding PC games. That's because the Acer Nitro 5 delivers more for less, with a price tag of just $749, £899, approximately $1,009. It's equipped with NVIDIA GeForce GTX graphics card and a mid-range 8th generation Intel Core processor, and rounds it all out with a user-controllable dual-fan cooling system, a solid 1080p display, and a keyboard that's comfortable enough to play on for hours. With its combination of a low price, reasonably powerful specs and a nice set of features, there's no denying that the Acer Nitro 5 is one of the most affordable laptops out there. Of course, there are some sacrifices to be made, but none of them affect the overall performance of this laptop enough to matter, especially for the savings it offers. So that's all about the video. To get helpful videos like this, do subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon for quick notifications. If you need more information about those products, check the links from the description below. Please comment below if you have any query about this video. Thanks for watching.